Oh, I'll bet sitting there talking. You got an anomaly too. Ooh, that sounds like science fiction theater. I'm sitting there with my mute button on.
Okay, we should fix that.
Hey, Scooter. And a special hello to Shirlene. There, she fixed it. I think everybody is ready to shop. I wanted to share everybody something first before we get started. We've been making a pretty big deal out of a lady named Lola. Actually, it's not a lady, it's a Hot Wheels. We figured we'd start the whole thing off by giving you a good look at Miss Lola. This Hot Wheels was released 1968 as the original Red Line. And the reason they gave him that name, let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on, come on. There it is. All the Hot Wheels in the 60s and early 70s had the very distinctive red stripe on the tires, like a red wall instead of a white wall. This particular Lola is in what's considered very good to fine condition. The only damage it's done right on her is a little bit on the roof where she was carried around in a plastic carrier, similar to this one. That's a garage. That's one of the Hot Wheels garages. That'll be coming up later. We also have another one that's a different size garage from a different year that'll be coming up. But Miss Lola, her most distinctive feature that makes her considered very fine is the fact that this still works. The trunk. And it's still attached. It's really hard to find a Lola with an attached trunk. So let's see if we can get the bottom to show up. Seems to be doing a pretty good job of focusing if I get it just right. I don't know how well you can read that. Maybe the people in the big with their big screens on can read it. It just identifies her as the Lola GTI 70, 1968. And good news for Hot Wheels collectors. I just started off by showing you the extra bin. Let me get you jacked down here a little bit. Try and do this with the big tripod, so you gotta bear with me. This will give you an idea here. That's some of the ones that are still in the original packaging. There's even a few matchboxes, as you can see. But this bin right here, I have special purpose for what I call the loose bin. These are all just loose Hot Wheels from all different years. And this bin is actually for when little kids want to show first interest in collecting Hot Wheels. And I like to just tell them to get in here and grab them up, 8 or 10 of them, and take them with them. That's when we were selling things in the front yard. That's what that was for. And then if we look over here, here's the collection of our red lines. Some of those might be up for sale today. We're still working out the details. These are all red lines. And from different years. This is one of my favorite. It's a Doom Buggy. But we'll see what happens in it with the auction. That might be a little bit something to consider a little later. Kind of hard to get me to turn loose in my red lines there. Are you ready yet? Huh? Yeah. Where are you hiding at? Oh, over there she is. We need to get started. All right, look here. Where's A? Oh, A is the monster trucks. Let me hold up these legs. That might help. I'll shorten it up here a little bit. Hold on, babes. Me and tripods don't get along very good. In order to get y'all tilted just right, I gotta have the legs up. Good. This will be item A, monster trucks. And what's special about this is it's never been out of the package. It's still completely factory sealed. And now I guess I need to figure out what year it is again. Pull it up out of there so we can show it off a little bit over here. It has the regular size Hot Wheel vehicle and a monster truck vehicle. And this track is inside. There's a picture of what it looks like. And there was a time where they sold a lot of these monster trucks. They're, as you can see, they're oversized and they're mostly plastic, but they were part of this raceway. I'll turn it around here on the back. That shows a better picture of the track. It has the motorized launcher on it. So once you turn it on, they keep racing. And let's see if I can find a year without my glasses. Probably not. There's 2020, something about 2020. I don't think that's the year of this. Might have been.
Go in there without your glasses.
You can bring them to me, you don't have to carry the camera back in it. Anyhow, that's A. So we'll move on. We'll do a quick review of all the letters first. And let's see, B. Where do we have B?
It's a treasure hunt.
Yeah, you give me a treasure hunt. Where'd you stick the oh, B. There they are. Antique, or whatever you like to prefer. Vintage is a good word too. Stick puppets. That is letter B. These are actually, if you look them up, and I think Miss Q actually found ones that are identical to get a price on, and range in price on someplace like eBay at about $40 a piece.
Yeah, this one is. These are vintage. These are antique.
Yeah, this is the antique one, the one that's rounded and carved. It's hand carved. These were more like a cut with a saw.
It has human hair on it.
And human hair. Right?
There's where you put your stick.
Freaky!
Making that.
Getting an anomaly. There we go. I got it right. So that's letter B. Keep trying to say number B. And C is one that's very special. This is a hymn of blessings for the living church. Can you hold this? I'll turn pages. You should have it on full screen. Can you go do that first?
Oh, yeah.
Since we're not using the one on your computer right now. You might want to cut the volume too. Yes, it's a Santa. These aren't really stick puppets. They're more just decoration. But they do sit up. If you put them on a shelf, they sit up. See? That's what's really cool about them. They all sit up.
Some of them, you could drill a hole in the back of them.
They'll all sit. That's mostly what they do. But this one, yeah, this one has the hole in the back.
For his stick.
For his stick. Actually, some of these I thought had plugs.
Yeah, Santa has a plug.
Yeah, that one's not. Santa has a plug. That's a thumbtack. It's not a plug. We'll just go back to sitting. Yeah, see here. Yeah, my hands are getting a little cramped. I'll pick it up where I can see the camera. This is, as you can see, Galilee Church of Christ, 1937. There's a short song here in the front. It's from the Golden Rule General Store in Winchester, Virginia. Sold it at one point or another. I don't think they sold it brand new there. I think that date there's the only one we have. Yeah, Hallmark Company, Publishers, Philadelphia, PA. And I'm going to guess 1937 is probably the year. It's a hardback.
In pretty good
The
shape.
binding is in excellent shape for its year. A little worn on the edges, but intact and tight, which is important for old books. You give me an idea what the internet value of it is?
No,
Oh,
this is an auction.
Oh, okay.
There's only one thing on
When did
this.
them start?
There's only one thing that has a reserve on it on the table.
Oh, I bet it doesn't have a letter.
Yes, it does.
Oh,
But
okay.
you're only on C,
We're
so
on
you
D.
need D. D is
I
over
saw
there.
that. Yeah, D. Hey, we're gonna get patriotic on you here. I'll let you hold them while I hold the camera.
Well,
These are a couple of nice framed pictures. They're actually box. No, those aren't the box ones.
no,
But these we found in a storage unit.
that was the M&M.
That's one. You can see the size.
Yeah.
They're
5
probably
by 7, 8 by,
It's
8
8
by
by 10.
10.
Yeah, probably 8 by 10.
8 by 10.
And that one has the pledge.
No, it says, Old Glory, Old Glory, Old Glory. It just says Old Glory.
Old Glory over and over.
Yeah.
But they are nice frames. This one is plain. That one,
Yeah.
no, they're both the same.
Yeah.
So, just a nice set for somebody like Jared that has a very large red, white, and blue collection. I love that collection, that garage. And let's see.
Okay, D.
E.
I lost D.
There's F.
Oh, E.
E is the Hot Wheels lot. It includes all of these Hot Wheels. We have motorcycles. Actually, they're all motorcycles.
Yeah,
that's right.
that's
She got him a motorcycle collection.
It's a lot.
You should have put this one somewhere besides top.
We're not selling them one at a time. We're selling the whole lot.
Because most of them don't look like that. Most of them look like this.
Yeah.
And that's what makes the value when you're working with die cast. That it's not good because you can't play with them, but it is good because, as you can see, these are from 2000, I believe it is. So they're already 23 years old and still in the original packaging. So for collectors, it's a dream. For people that want to play with them, you're going to have to break up the collection. So that's lot E, and it's a lot. It includes all of them.
F is the bank.
F is a really cool antique bank.
No bank.
And I think it's the one where we can only guess the year. And it's a dime register bank. Oh, okay. So when you put the first dime in, it locks, so you can't get it out. And then you can't get it out until you get $5 in it, and it unlocks. Not sure if it works or not. We haven't really worked with it or anything, but it is vintage. For somebody that collects banks, different banks and things. Actually, we had somebody here that was really crazy about all that. We had him that bought like 10 of our metal banks.
Yeah.
We didn't have this on display. He would have probably took it too. That's what was really cool about selling stuff in the yard. It's a lot of people, once they found out we were there, after we'd been there for a month or so, the collectors started showing up looking for stuff. So
And they came back every couple of
And they always kept coming back looking to see if there was new stuff out, which for a while we kept putting new stuff out. Let's see, F and then G. G is a special Hot Wheel. It's called parking plates. They were big. What year? Did you look?
Oh, no.
Let me see.
Forget.
1988. Right there. Yeah, these are made in Malaysia. Back in the 80s, they were making Hot Wheels in Malaysia. No, Hong Kong was in the early 90s, I think. There's the vehicle. It's in its own plastic display case. And it's part of what's called the Parking Plates collection. So that's why it's by itself and not in a group. And that is item G. We're going to be showing these or going over them one at a time as we do the auction. So we're just giving you a look at them right now.
And
H. Oh, H is, this one's for the collectors, folks, because this is the Hot Wheels gift packs.
never opened.
And they've never been out of the container, never been opened. All the original seals are complete. And these are what they call the Hot Wheels gift packs. And they're in their own extra special cases, or a case in the box. And we have a total of 3.
Buy one or buy them all.
Buy one or buy, oh, what's the bank for? So we ain't covering it up. And then there's the pickups. Just gonna mess your table up here a little bit. Yeah. We have off-road Explorers.
And 2 Chevrolets.
Range Rover. That's worth a bunch of money. And 2 Chevys. Trying to keep my shadow out of it. And then the next one is, the Chevrolets. And as you can see, they're the same on some of them.
No, some of them.
Yeah, the 57 is the same.
Like the Camaros are 2 different colors. The Corvettes are different colors.
Let's see if we can get a little more light in there so you can see the details on the hoods. They're like that. There's the 57 hood. It's got the blower sticking out. The Corvette. And these are 1993. Made in Malaysia. So we'll put those back where she had them. And that is H. So we crashed a car over here. And I is, of course, those cars. Now, these aren't red lines, but they are vintage. They are older. They're made in Malaysia. They're from the 70s. All 4 of these are from the 70s. You can bid on one, bid or buy one or all. You can take your pick. Let me get a little closer here. Just pick them up. That's Surf and Rescue pickup. And everything you notice is in really good shape because when we got these out of storage units, they were in the garages, which we're going to show you the garages here in a minute. But that's why a lot of these are in really good shape because they come from a storage unit from people that were probably collecting them. We also ended up with a lot of these from the waffles that we were telling you about on Facebook. People would put 1 rack of these in and make a waffle for it, or they put, say, 5 or 6 racks, 5 or 6 sets, and make waffles for it, where people would pay money for a spot on the wheel, and if your number came up when they spun the wheel, then you won the waffle. We're going to be getting into those. We just didn't get any set up for today, and I didn't take those off. I wonder why I was getting dizzy.
What are you up to?
J, Mr. J. Oh, this is one I just found. Oops. Just hold it about right there like that. This one I just found in our antique book collection. That's the cover. Doesn't have any print on it, just a symbol. And on the side, as you can see, it's in excellent condition. We ain't got the right light on it. Turn it. Yeah, turn the camera this way so I can hold it. No, not me. That way, so I can put the light on it from the window. Let me see what we got here. I can't see. You're in the way now. We'll get it right in a minute. There, you hold it.
It's the Avon edition
Avon edition.
of the poetical works of
Oh,
Nathaniel Parker Willis.
you gotta hold it. I gotta move the camera closer. There we go.
And it was printed by Hearst Company in New York. Oh, and a memoir of the author.
Right.
And it was printed in 1882.
And his first edition.
It's the first. It's
Might be the only edition. I
no.
don't know if there was more reprints or not.
Yeah, there were
Oh.
1891.
Page still, I can focus on the year.
Oh.
Hold the page. It's gonna have a shadow on it, but there it is.
Yeah.
There we go.
And it's in very good condition.
I'm gonna call this
Probably
very
fine.
Would be
Yeah,
very
probably
fine. If I look that good, as old as that book is, and as good as that binder looks on that, we'll be doing something. Because that thing looks like you could pull it out of the library and open it and read it. But we keep it very protected at this point. It doesn't get opened very much.
That's
And that is letter J. And
K is the original.
K is one of my favorites from our days of selling stuff in the front yard. We had lots of offers on this, but nobody wanted to give what it was worth.
No thermos.
With no thermos. Well, yeah, you got to keep them in there because that's like a gag you. Those have a long story. If you win it, we'll tell you the story. They're little metal badges, but it has all the different cartoons on it. That's what they call them? Bernstein Bears.
Bernstein Bears, yeah.
And sides.
That was Jungle Book.
Jungle Book on the side. Future World. This is the different worlds in Disney World. Future World. The water world part. Yeah, that's what this is. Pictures. And of course, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy on the front. If you look this up on the internet, I think it would go right around $300. Huh? That's the sticker that was on it.
$80 with thermos.
Oh, 80 with, okay, that was the other one we sold. The stickers got changed. $80 with the thermos. Since we don't have the thermos, it would probably go 40 to 50. On eBay, something like that. And it is in excellent condition. The handle's in good shape. The latch is in good shape.
The kid that used that took real good care of it.
Yeah, somebody took real good care of it, and probably a collector. I'm gonna say this one probably had to be in a collector's hands for a while too.
That was out of the Winchester.
Out of our Winchester unit.
Yeah, where the lady didn't throw away anything.
Where was that?
Right there by the pigs.
I can't block the pig now, so we'll set it back there. Yeah, the pig is up for sale or auction.
He doesn't have a letter.
He don't have a letter. He just gotta say you want the pig.
That was made for Hugh's sister. Her husband has a restaurant, a barbecue restaurant.
L is the antique baby quilt.
And it does have a stain on it right there.
That's what's called an Easter basket pattern.
Here.
Antique crib quilt. And this does have a reserve of $50. So the bid will start at $50. While she's holding it up, let me get it on you. There's the Easter basket pattern. All the different colors. If I remember right, this was Winchester unit too.
Yeah, this was Winchester.
Winchester.
The lady had one daughter and she saved absolutely everything.
Sorry if the jerk in the camera's getting to you. I'm trying to keep it smooth. We don't have a gimbal. And damn gimbal.
Okay. It's
M.
M. Right there's M.
Okay, this is M. These are gold replica stamps. This is a very special collection that we actually won in a waffle. And it was a membership, certificate of membership. And these stamps, the lighting's just not doing it any justice at all.
They're gold foil.
Gold foil stamps. And they're the same
as this
thing as the stamp that's on the postcard. And then some of the stamps aren't postmarked, which means they're worth even more. Some of them have been postmarked with the line through them, which makes them worth a little bit less. But because of the collection, you don't have just a stamp. You have,
well, this is the big part of the collection.
You have the gold stamp, the gold replica, and each card on the back of the card. Okay, now it's going to do the flippy thing. Each card on the back has a story right up about the subject of the stamp. New Hampshire statehood, 200th anniversary, Francis Quimit. This is Francis Quimit. And what's really cool about this collection, a lot of these, as you can see here, it hasn't been postmarked. The postmark is below the stamp. That makes them worth a good bit more.
And here's the other ones, the other collection. These were called youth classics.
Yeah, these were the youth classics.
Young books.
First day of issue is what's important about these. So then get it focus. That's the picture or the stamp, and then that's the metal foil, gold foil.
22 karat gold foil.
And they are 22 karat gold. So if you really wanted to, if you wasn't worried about a stamp collection, full stamp collection, you could melt it down and probably get a couple grams of gold out of it.
Yeah.
But it's worth a lot more this way. If you want to look it up, the lady that put them together, put this collection together was Donna M. Label, Laible.
Yeah, and this was Fern Harper book.
And this one was Fern Harper. And somebody put them two together as a collection.
Okay.
And we'll show the edge just so you can see how many there are in each one. That's each one of those is front and back, foil stamps. And then this one is about the same. It also has some empties in the back. So that's number M.
This is N.
N is Japanese World War II. Move your finger.
Okay.
Bring it back in the camera. Silk, flag, and parasol. These are from World War II era. There was a person.
It was hand painted.
I was going to explain where it came from.
Yeah.
The person that was part of what we call the Winchester unit had served in World War II. We got his Navy uniform, his work uniform, complete. Actually, it's pretty complete except for boots. And then he had a lot of stuff from Japan. We sold a lot of his stuff from Japan. This is some of the things that were left after we finished in the front yard 2 years ago. And it's an actual Japanese rice paper parasol. There's just a little bit of damage on it in a couple of places, but it definitely still keeps the sun off of you. Hold still and I'll get to, I was going to say hold still and I'll zoom in on the artwork. With the peacock.
With cherry blossoms.
And cherry blossoms. Which, that's right in season right now.
Yeah.
And show the handle.
Bamboo handle.
Bamboo handle underneath. I'm going to say handmade. I think they're all handmade. And when we had it in the store, we had it for $30. We're just giving you those prices, right? So everybody has an idea since you're not able to be here and see stuff in person. We're going by average eBay price or price that we had stuff in the store.
And
O is this one. This is another collector piece. It's an M&M candy NASCAR dispenser. It actually dispenses M&Ms. And what's really unique about this is this M&M car won the championship the year this was made. And the model was made before the championship was run. And it just so happened that the M&M dispenser was the one that won. And you look, it even has a pack of M&Ms still in the back.
Bush.
Can you shake it? See if you hear the M&Ms.
Yeah, the M&Ms are back there in the corner.
Shake it. Yeah, you can hear them. Honey, you can't turn it upside down. No, it's good. You gotta show it off.
Yeah.
The whole box. There you go. Under the hood.
I'm not Carol Merrill.
You can be. Hold still, you're making it hard to focus. That's the other car that goes with the set. We were lucky enough to get the red one. It was also about the same time they introduced Miss Green, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That is letter O. For anybody interested in the collector M&M dispenser.
And then P and Q are the Lennox kind of pigs I showed.
Yeah, we'll move these down out of the way. These are Lennox, the pigs. Put them up, give them a good look.
One is New Year's and one is the baker with the cherry pie.
This one's for Happy New Year. And they are Lennox. Yep, upside down. Come on, focus. Here we go. Lennox. That's the little dude for New Year's. And the little dude, is that a dude or dudette?
He's unisex. It's unisex.
Okay, none of them go, what is it, pronouns?
Pronouns.
Going with that again.
It's a pig.
Really cool pie. It makes me hungry. And this is what's really cool about Lennox is the detail. If you see the eyes, these are all hand painted, of course, before they fire them. The pie looks like real cherry pie in there. And then the gold plate, the little gold plated roller and things. And that is, those together are Q and P.
The P's back. And Q is New Year's pig.
And it wants to be P and Q then, I guess. Set it backwards.
And
is there an R?
No.
Are we at the end of the alphabet?
Well, we're at the end of our alphabet. We were going to do challenge points today, but Dustin has some challenge coins and flags that he wants to auction, so we'll show the pictures and auction Dustin's challenge coins and save ours for another day.
Right. And another day is the plan that we're making is we're going to try to pull this off at least twice a month, maybe more. Because we have a lot of stuff. As you can see, this is stuff for us. This is just stuff. We've been looking at this stuff for upwards of 3.5, 4 years. So, and what would have been really cool is if we'd had the whole tent right after McHenry to walk in with the camera and say, yeah, this is all on auction. Because that big tent that was at Bunker Hill, the first one, we had it so full that it had one little aisle that you could walk down single file and one aisle on either side, single file. And the rest of it was piled clear up to the rafters in the tent. And go ahead and give a free plug, just in case anybody decides to come hang out up at Deep Creek Lake. That's my sister and her husband's place, Archie's, on Deep Creek Lake. Getting sauced at Archie's. What happened was they decided to get all new pig decorations, so we inherited all their old pig decorations.
Well,
we're gonna have an auction one of these minutes. It's just gonna be all pigs. If you collect pigs, you want to be sure to make that one
because their friends give them things that have to do with pigs.
right. And this one's actually pretty cool. You got a cool face on it. Some might think it's freaky.
Okay, so.
Yeah,
If you saw something,
I'm gonna put this thing down the way it should be now. I'm quick carrying it.
Yeah. If you saw something that caught your fancy,
Give me a minute shaking.
I'm gonna go out and watch the chat room. Put your bids in the chat, and I'm gonna go out and try and keep track of them.
Let me get this thing set up. So everybody, just hang on a second. think we only need to go one level, and then I can use the crane on it. Do that. And then I think we can do this. Let's see, we gotta loosen this. Then we can run you up in the air here a little bit.
Oh,
I can mute this one in a second. Wait a minute. And we'll tilt her in there a little bit. Anybody has a request, put it in the chat room. If you want to see something up close again, that's what I'm out here for, with the camera. I'll just leave it like that for a minute. And we'll be starting the bidding, I guess. If anybody has any offers to make this to buy, that's open on most of everything.
okay. Charlene's got a bid in of $10 on the metal dime bank.
Metal dime bank. Okay. That would be, yeah, that's Charlene, that's a good thing to pick first right off the bat, because this is you can tell it was really special to somebody a long time ago. It's everything's still sturdy about the metal in it. Nothing bent or dented or anything. And what's really cool, I think I already read it, but I'll say it again. It's an automatic register bank. See, I always still long enough to read it. Locks at first dime, unlocks at $5. So you have to put 50 dimes in it to get it to unlock after you put the first one in it. And right now, it is unlocked, I think. Yep, it's locked. I don't have a dime in it there. So, Charlene has the first 10.
McFly has 10 on the M&M dispenser.
Okay. You have to do the talking a little bit. I can't keep track of who's got what on what. I'm the one over here showing it off.
Yeah, you're showing it off. I'm.
Now I get to be fan of whatever. She turned left.
Carol Merrill.
Carol Merrill, yeah. I'll be Carol Merrill.
From Let's Make a Deal. That's what it was.
Yep, that is one fantastic find. When I found that in the storage unit, I was extremely happy. But then I got real busy and wasn't able to find anybody that collects M&M stuff. So this is actually, if you collect things, you can consider this an asset, because it is completely unopened. It's never been out of the package. And I know I've been in it.
Thank you, Dustin.
Let's see if we can get everything in there. I have to back up a little further. Okay, we got to put one thing back. It needs to be over there. Since big doesn't have lead.
Yeah.
Here. So if you want to buy a big, just throw out the grocery until I get it. Since we have 300 morning days. And what we were there today?
That was a.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, surely my grandmother used to have a metal bank that was a lion. Yes, you can bid on anything, Jared. That's why it has
anything on the table. Anybody wants to see something up close, just put it in the chat. So you make a little less room here, so everything's in the shop.
Sorry, Max, I sold all that last week. Your glasses are on the floor.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Make some space here so they can get stuff in first.
See, he's better at arranging stuff than I am.
You just say that. I sit there taking care of it too.
Oh, speaking of which, I got laundry in the washer. I got to switch over to the dryer. Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah,
Sorry, the owl picture stays home. That's something I bought from my mom.
yeah, that's a staple at the house. Give you a good look at him, man.
Snowy owls were our thing.
Snowy owl, yeah. He gets to watch while we eat every night. See, I'm gonna get this tripod and quit touching itself with my boat. You'll go ahead and surprise me yet. We got surprises too. We don't have not everything we're doing has a letter.
I was getting ready to pull up the pictures of Jared. Yeah, sorry, Jared. Dustin stuff.
Okay.
You're gonna fall down there in a minute.
No, no.
Okay.
I'm used to stepping around our Hot Wheels and stuff.
Boy, that mic's really sensitive on that.
Hmm?
That mic's really sensitive.
Yeah. I can turn the volume down out here.
Okay, that's.
Actually, I don't need the volume because I can hear you. Oh wait, this is that deal where it's on live, so the volume the phone volume doesn't control.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Wait a minute, yeah, it did.
Well, that sounds a lot better. There's not as much, not picking up as much background.
Oh. I think I'm gonna ditch the tripod for a few minutes just to do a quick review. Just so everybody can get a good look at everything again.
Okay, let's see. And lot
A is
8.
the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks track and collector Hot Wheel, along with the monster truck. And B is the wooden stick figures.
Charlene wants to see
Probably homemade. I'm gonna guess homemade.
Yeah, they're homemade. Charlene wants to see the pictures, the flag and the.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Jared, that's fine for the 2 Chevys.
That's D, by the way. This one just says Old Glory over and over. And all the white stripes. It has 5 stars. And this one also 5 stars. I'm gonna guess those were handmade.
Yeah, they're what's called Americana.
And there's 2 of them. Okay, that's a set. And those are letter D.
Yeah, I think I spelled plagues instead of plaques, but that'll be all right.
And if there's nothing here that suits your fancy, you might want to hang out a little bit because we do have some surprise bidding for later. Some items that aren't on the table yet.
Yeah, I have, Dustin sent me pictures of his stuff or actually I can send Dustin a link and he can come in and sell his own stuff. And I don't have to share pictures. We can look at the real thing. I sometimes get it right. Let's see.
And just for the record, I'm okay if these don't go anywhere. Those would be really cool in my den someday. When I have a den. And right now, let's see what we got for bids. I need to be talking it up.
Yes, on F, Charlene, the Metal Bank, has a $10 bid.
$10 for that so far. And then just so you know, this isn't just one of those where it keeps going. We will be setting timers once we start getting bids. Metal Bank.
Okay, wait, let me see. Jared, 2 loose cars on the left. You'll bid $5. The vintage Hot Wheel sitting there.
These two. On my left or the left? Left this way or left this way? I can make it simple. You want the pickup and the roadster, or you want the 2 sedans? American.
Hold on, I gotta get the auto rotate. I don't think I
Okay, there's 2. Okay. $5 on these 2.
Okay.
And if nobody else bids, Joe, that's what you get them for.
Yeah, that's the 2 T-Birds. That's the Metro and the.
And if you want the whole set, if somebody else wants the whole set, they need to bid more than $5.
Charlene, you want to bid $20 on the bottom plaque?
Just on the bottom one? I mean, we can break up the set. That's not a big deal. Or is she saying 20 for all of them?
Yeah, $20 on them.
On America. Okay, that's why she said American. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll split the set. We'll make it D1 and D2. And one Charlene wants is D2.
And McFly has bid $10 on the M&M dispenser.
$10.
Yeah.
Right? That's the other bid. And then it does have a pack of antique M&Ms in there. In the
And
circle there.
yes, Jared, that is a 34 Ford. Lot G. Jared bids $10.
Lot G. Oh, the
The
parking.
parking plate.
Yeah. The parking plate Hot Wheels. All right. And that is an actual plate with the bracket around it. That's part of it. It's not just the packaging. And then there's the Roadster. That's a pretty purple too. Metal flake, purple metal flake. Okay, so you got bids up on everything, on quite a few things. If nobody else bids, that'll be the prices for the stuff. But we sure would like you to keep in mind, folks, you're bidding in order to help build Camp Freedom. So
Okay. And,
it's a good day to show your support and be generous within reason.
yeah, within reason.
I'm gonna say that because
Yeah.
sometimes people get carried away.
I know. Yeah, I know.
Once they get to bidding.
Used to go to farm auctions with my grandmother all the time. She hated competition. Oh my.
You want to I think you better give a preview too, just for. One of the finale items.
Well, I'd like to do that when I can get it open and get all the furniture set
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, we'll do a preview for when you can get it out. How about that?
Okay. Dustin, you about ready?
Getting in there.
Okay. I know I pulled a quick one on you.
That's okay. We're doing a preview on the Barbie house. Barbie Dream House. And it's an old one, folks. It's the teenage fashion model. What was the other model? I didn't know there was different models.
Well, everything's plastic now. That was the cardboard one.
And it is complete. You open it up, and the box turns into the house, and it's got all the little goodies in it that she's talking about. She wants to get set up. And it's from the 60s, and when we had it in the store, this was the price, which was 2 years ago. So that's one of the items that we need to look up. We'll be looking it up and checking, but that's probably going to be the beginning price. If it turns into an auction, that would be the reserve on it. So, and it's in, the box itself is in fairly rough condition, but it is intact. There's no corners missing or anything like that. It's just rough edges. So when you open it up, a lot of the stuff inside looks brand new. I crap. Hang on. What are you laughing at?
Yes, I know about those cramps in the thumb.
Gotta change.
I can lend you my
I
thumb.
was wondering what's going on. What stink, baby code? You a pretty girl. You guys are a pretty girl. She's camera shy. She don't like the camera. But she's my pretty girl. Tippy tippy. Just a little break. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There's the Bubba. There's the Bubba. He's camera shy too. He wants belly rub. He wants the old belly rub there. He's glad Dad's home. All right, now I guess we're going to do this little preview without spilling everything out on the floor. Mm-hmm. Turn that up. Turn that up. Turn that open.
Easy with it.
Oh, wait a minute. I got the patio the wrong direction. No, that's not the part we're going to open. I'll just show them there inside so everybody can see. It's all your furniture, appliances, beds, chairs, bookshelf. It's all that goodies down there. Like I said, most of it's in really good shape because it's been protected. The outside of the box, not so much. But this is the patio where you set all your patio stuff up. And the whole box opens up into a 2-story house, isn't it?
And I think it's a mid-century modern. I think it's a ranch.
Could be.
The furniture is
a 60s rancher.
The furniture is mid-century.
That's a little preview of what's coming up. Yeah, I said I was going to put this up.
Well, you changed your mind 3 times.
Yeah, we can put it up.
Okay. Four times.
Look at her laughing at it. That's what I put up with after 37 years. So. She paid us what she puts up with.
Yeah.
Anyhow, back to the auction. Yeah, I changed the subject.
You could open up the Japanese flag and.
I don't know. Would it be considered too much of a tease if I showed them what we were talking about?
Hmm.
Would it be considered too much of a tease if I showed them what we were talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't show them it. You'll keep me in suspense.
Yeah. Open up the.
This time will probably be the real deal.
Uh-huh.
Open up what?
The flag, the silk flag.
Oh. parasol and the flag. And this is original material
It's silk,
from Japan,
Japanese silk.
silk from Japan, and it is hand painted, as far as we know.
That was the way the women, some of the women in Japan made money, was to make the flags and sell them to the servicemen.
Okay, it is open. This top left, top middle, top right. And then on the bottom is Hiroshima, Dogo,
Yeah, those are different provinces, and
and Japanese writing here.
Jared, Warren Buffett doesn't have enough money to get on my dog.
It's about 20 inches by 18 inches.
Yeah, something like that.
Almost, yeah, I'm gonna say 18 by 24. And then it has these corners on one side so you can tie it on somewhere to display it. And it's really cool the way they did it. They use these little patches of leather to sew them on the corners on this side. And as you can see, it's really fine. That's the flag.
We're just
We
waiting
had a
for
lot of people look at that, but they didn't want to give us what we wanted for it. Because it being original World War II, we can't really get down what our price was in the store. But now that it's Camp Freedom,
Yeah,
we can go down on everything.
yeah.
It's all for sale. Like I keep saying, I'll tell y'all like to tell Miss Q occasionally. One of these days, there's gonna be a RV headed west with a 25-foot trailer on the back, and if it's here and it don't fit in that 25-foot trailer, it's not here anymore. It's for sale or giveaway.
Yeah, except
Well, we can't give away, we're gonna throw away.
Q keeps saying I'm going to keep this and I'm going to keep that, so we're going to have to caravan, I think.
Well, I noticed you didn't put out all the Hot Wheels.
Well, no, I have to save some for later.
Well, see, she got her goodie box down here, but she didn't put them all out yet.
If I put out all the Hot Wheels, there wouldn't be anything else on the table.
And there's these over here. There's that garage I told you I'd show you. This will be coming up in a future auction because I want to take time to put it holds 100 cars, and I want to put 100 very special vehicles in it for whoever buys it. Some of them will actually come out of that collection.
Well, not all of those are Hot Wheels. Some of those are.
And Street Power didn't make the cut. Right?
Yeah.
Although we might be talked out of a red line with it.
Yeah. Probably the Dune buggy.
Oh, I was going to sell my Doom buggy. See, she ain't going to sell her Jeep.
Yeah, we can sell the Jeep.
Don't forget the lunchbox, folks. That's, if I was on y'all's side of the table, I'd be looking at that real sharp because that is in excellent condition for its age. And that's about the same time that was a lunchbox with a thermos in it, was about the same time my parents took us to Disney World. And it had only been open like 2 years. When my parents took us, I was, I believe, 13 at the time.
Okay. We're gonna shoot over to Dustin for a little bit,
Okay, let me put this on the tripod.
and we'll see what Dustin has. The lowest bid on Barbie. I'd take half price on Barbie of what was on there, 40. And so it would be 50 because of $10 to add it on for shipping, to defer shipping. So yeah, anything that is sold today will have a $10 shipping charge on it. to help with the cost of shipping. There's a lot of shippings in there.
Shipping, and shipping.
shipping, and shipping. So we're going to go over here down. We're going to go on location to Camp Freedom, where Dustin will show the things that he has also for auction. Starting bid on the lunchbox jewelry. Give me a starting bid.
We start $5.
Okay, so we got here. The first one is a black Gadsden flag that says
a reserve, but
Go ahead, Dustin.
the first one we have is a black Gadsden flag that says "Give me liberty" or "Give me death." And if people would like that signed, I wouldn't mind signing it. Right now, it's just a black Gadsden flag. This one up here is the American flag signed by me and Buddy, and it was redonated by Shirlene. Won by Shirlene, redonated. And this one is signed as well. That's redonated by Ron. This is the regular Gadsden flag that has just the Gadsden. No, give me liberty or give me death. And right over here is the challenge coins that Miss Paula was talking about. That's lot E. And we have U.S. Navy SEALs challenge right here. We have that big one right there. Can't get the name right now. Omaha Beach D-Day. That's the D-Day coin right here. U.S. Navy veteran, proudly served coin.
Yeah, that's right, Bart. LSU has been plagued with injuries so far.
We also have a God will judge our enemies. We will arrange the meetings right here. Where's my camera at? There it is. We got a patriotism coin with Uncle Sam in the front with a little coloring. Nice looking coin right there. Yes. United we stand. Don't tread on me. With a Liberty Bell in the back. And kneel for the fallen. Stand for the flag coin. I believe that's a gold round. And a silver round Liberty. And next we have a American flag that's signed. One by Fulton and one by Yellow Rose and Ron. Signed by Dustin and Buddy. It's a door flag that you can fly on your car. We also have these good looking gators here. I know winter's up, summertime heat, but it's always good. It's not that bad of material too. I love the American flag of patriotism gators right here. That's one of my favorites right here. We got an eagle, another skull, and the flag. I also have two license plates here. Pledge of Allegiance license plate. This is lot H. Pledge of Allegiance and an American flag. And a U.S. Army veteran. Two more. That's it. But yeah, those are the two flags, license plates. Now, onto the last one. This is a J6 Vigil American flag signed by all the people at the Vigil. And yes, it does have a reserve 60. Yeah, I'd say 60, but not definite. I'm still thinking over it. For $60, 30. Yeah. But yeah, those are all the auctions, challenge coins, everything there. Here at Camp 1776 Camp Freedom on location. And back to you, the cues.
Now, on your challenge coins, is that by the piece or is that as the lot, Dustin?
That is by the piece. There's a couple here that is by the lot. I should have explained. You're correct. I'm second here. Explained. You're correct. So I had everything organized to it, pretty much. So two per auction. Oh, can't figure out where my camera is. Having that kind of.
Dustin, Jared bids on lot H. He wants to bid $8.
Lot H, and do you want $8 on which plate? I should have said they are separate. I again do apologize to all the audience.
Which
These are
license plate, Jared?
Unless good starting bid of $8, $4 a piece, if that's what he's thinking.
I got one of each of those, but I'm keeping my bet point.
Yeah. Okay, so far on this Q stuff, we have $10 on F from Charlene.
Say what it is.
I forget what F is.
Yeah. You need me out here
Oh, wait a minute. I think I made a list.
You need me out here on post.
F is the metal bank. I'll be all right. Two of the Hot Wheels. Jared has $10 from H. He likes the letter H. McFly has bid $10 on O, which is the M&M candy dispenser, the NASCAR dispenser. Jared has bid $5 on the two T-Birds Hot Wheels. Charlene has 20 on the America plaque. I forgot to write down Charlene, so it's a good thing I did this. And also $40 on the Barbie house. On G, which is the park and plate Hot Wheels, Jared has $10, and Julie has 20 on the lunchbox. And on Dustin's lot, we have lot H. Jared has bid $8.
Well, he just corrected and said $10 for the both of them.
$10 for both plates. Okay, we'll just change that right now.
You put me and Dustin up together.
Uh,
on the two screens.
Let's see here. All righty.
There we go. I got the Barbie house up so everybody can see that it's part of it now. And
And Dustin, Julie, I want you to go over your challenge coins one more time.
Ma'am, get over there right now. We have a Uncle Sam and Liberty Bell pair. Liberty Bell, we united we stand. Don't tread on me. Gadsden with the American flag.
In my camera, I think you can see
Liberty
the
Bell round
movie.
with the Uncle Sam
Somebody's in the hall and I watch
patriotism
all the way through the kitchen.
colored background. I want you for U.S. Army. First World War 100th anniversary challenge coin. That's a pair. Second pair is, get it out of the wrapper for you guys. First one is a God will judge our enemy, will arrange the meeting with the skull and looks like the blue American flag, back to blue. And in the back you have a police badge. And in that pair is also United States Naval Special Warfare Command challenge coin. Navy SEALs. Sea, air, and land. That's a pair. And we have Omaha Beach D-Day Challenge Memorial coin. With the crosses, it says, give me a second here. There rests in honor, glory, a comrade in arms. No, but to God. And in that collection is a gold Liberty round. Looks like, if I'm not mistaken, doves in that Liberty round. With, of course, the presidential seal. That's a pair. If I'm going too fast, please let me know. This will defend, duty, honor, country. U.S. Army veteran, proudly served, challenge coin. And in that pair is a silver Liberty round with presidential seal in the back. And the last coin, it's single. It is, the reason why this one I decided to be single is because it means a lot to everybody that believes in where we go one, we go all. Be advised that no one has ever revealed me of my relieving. Bleh. Be advised that no one has ever relieved me of my duties under this oath. We were soldiers. That's what it says in the front of this coin. I think it's very special. And in the back, which is him kneeling on for the fallen. And in the back it says, once took a solemn oath to defend the Constitution against all enemies, foreign and domestic. Veteran. This is a veteran coin for any veteran that has served, even for somebody that has veteran in their life, or they respect them as much as I do. We have other coins. That's for a later day. But this is, in my opinion, it also should represent I kneel for my fallen and I stand for the flag.
Oh,
Hi, Debbie.
after she throws it all in there, now we're gonna play with the Barbie house.
Yeah.
You can't go over there. The camera's sitting there. Honey.
Hi, Debbie. D-Day Liberty round pair, $20. Yes, these round challenge coins are in its own protective case. Thank you for reminding me, Charlene. I'm going to leave you guys to it for a second. Step out just for 1 second.
And what?
I'm back, everybody.
Thank you, Charlene. I appreciate y'all sharing. I'm just going back here to see if I missed anything. Julie has $20 on the D-Day and Liberty Round. Make sure I write this down. That's why I wanted to make sure I didn't miss any here. Thank you for your bid, Julie.
Yeah, you're sure.
And that does include a $10 fee, right?
For shipping, yes. So it'll be $20 plus $10 shipping.
And we're going to apply the timer at 4:30.
Yes, it's
Better than half.
4:22 right now, so the auction, we'll keep the auction going until 5 o'clock. And
You
because
call it's yours.
well, somebody will be looking for supper at 5 o'clock. He'll want to know
He's
when I'm
already
going to
looking.
fix supper.
Because they might heard the rigmarole.
And we've got the dining room all tore up. Jared, why do I got Jared on the brain today? Dustin, who all signed your flag from down at J6? Who all's autograph do you have on the?
The flag that C4 has told me to go and have signed and redonated. It has Mickey's signature. It has David's signature, Freedom Express Media. It has Sherry's signature, Jericho's, Stormtroopers, Katie, Patriot Q, Dustin, Buddy, Glory B. I can actually give it a show too. Get this tripod back up. Now they did sign it via the flag being this way. You guys see it well?
Yeah, we see it.
Sapphire Princess.
It's real good because I'm too blind.
Had that blind closed as much.
That's my boy. You probably dropped the flag and closed it.
If you bought multiple items, it'll only have one shipping charge on it. I won't charge you
That's
extra
good.
$10 on each
Well, we
item.
got a price for the whole table if you want.
So if you bought 3 items, it'll only be $10 shipping. It won't be $30 for shipping.
You'll put them all in one box.
So your Barbie house and then anything else will all be,
Barbie will be a separate package because we got to put it in.
yeah, it has to be wrapped.
Bubble wrap.
Yeah.
I could see again.
I found a box that were like twice as big as it.
I actually think we have some boxes downstairs that we got it from Amazon. And if nothing else, we can cut down a bigger box and make a box.
Yeah, it needs to be just about double.
Yeah.
So it doesn't get damaged.
So yeah, if you buy more than one item, there will only be one shipping charge of $10.
Need some bidding wars going on here. If most of what you're bidding on is collectibles, so surely there'd be a little bidding war going on. Yeah, I'm the voice of reason in the background. Voice of reason says, spend your money.
You've never been the voice of reason.
I know. I can't figure it out either.
Are you? I'm going to start checking for zippers on the back of your neck to make sure you're not a pod person.
Aren't those lizard people, man?
Yeah. That was V, I think, where they were the lizard people.
Ike.
Well, David Icke said they're lizard people too, but
Yeah,
there was a TV show.
That's what he says there is instead of aliens. Right? Everybody else says aliens. I think
Well, he
aliens is
calls
lizards.
David Icke calls them the reptilians.
Reptilian. Yeah, I agree, Seafood pudding. Everybody should. But you gotta display that out. You ain't see the coins. He says he's about half colorblind.
I might be. Well, those sticky notes were yellow, right?
Yeah,
Pretty
the sticky
I'm
sticky notes were yellow.
gonna turn my volume up. You're gonna sit there and listen to me.
He hears you through my
We're
earpiece.
gonna get the annoying.
Yeah, if we turn too many volumes up on too many computers, we get the alien.
Where are my speakers on?
Yeah, that always does it too when you have that external speaker turned up. Yeah, that always does it too when you have that external speaker turned up. Well, yeah, we still.
Too echoey.
Yeah, that's why that anomaly, because you get the echo from the external speaker and you get the other one from the computer speaker. That's why that anomaly, because you get the echo. Put your ear up to the computer and listen carefully. Put your ear up to the computer and listen carefully. But we appreciate everybody's bids today, and the information, the payment information is in the description below. If you're on YouTube, in the description below, except Dustin's, and Dustin can give his out there to everybody.
All right. Here a second. Don't tell me. Yep. This StreamYard's giving me the same issue that Q is having. There we go.
And this is just the first of what'll be a regular thing.
Yeah.
And it'll get bigger and better with time.
Yeah. By the time we get done, maybe the attic and the house and the shed and the storage unit will be.
I don't even want to buy a trailer.
Well, what are you going to haul your gold mining equipment in?
Your living room.
No. Yeah, I think once we're done here, I think I'm done mowing grass.
Rocks.
Yeah, rocks. We'll
Make
live.
your rocks.
We'll live where there's rocks.
You can take a dandelion. There you go.
We
Since
we
I
don't
can't comment my information, take a screenshot of that. Sticky notes came in handy, Q.
Yeah, I see that.
Hopefully everyone can read my right-handed writing.
There's a little review of the table.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't. I guess that's a StreamYard thing with the Zoom.
Go lower them down here and pick it up here so I can do a little review of the table.
What? Can you clarify your PayPal there, Dustin?
Yes, PayPal is Dusty1020 at Dusty1020.
I've never been on the motorcycles yet. We
Yes,
do have a bid
Zelle.
on the parking plate.
Let's see here. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think to put. I don't know if I put Zelle in there. Zelle email is and the CashApp and I think PayPal
Well,
is in the description.
there, now you can see all three.
Wow, my YouTube was really doing weird things. I had comments from another stream.
Anybody
On
knows
our
anybody
stream.
collecting Linux, you might want to tell them about this because everything you see here will be part of the future auctions, but there'll be a lot more stuff added as we go.
Yes, McFly. You need to send me your address and let's see. Addresses. Email address is at Gmail, or you can send me a messenger at that address on Facebook Messenger, or just go to Facebook and friend me, or whatever it is you do on Facebook. Also, you can also go to the Camp Freedom website and use the
Contact page.
contact page. Yeah, I was thinking of contact paper, but it's contact page. I have a bunch of shelves that need repaper, and I'm thinking, no, I don't want to use contact paper on them. And if you need to get a hold of Dustin, you can also get a hold of him through the 1776 Camp Freedom email. Just put to the attention of Dustin in the subject line.
That's all. This is all you missed, Julie. Given my payment information, auctions closed, right? Is that what I understand for these ones? The H and I think.
Yeah, there's, yeah, she had D-Day and Liberty. She did $20 on D-Day and Liberty, and Jared had $10 on H for your stuff, Dustin.
Okay. Here.
Yes, Dustin and I are keeping our auctions separate. Yeah, Dustin, read out your Cash App again.
Yes, the Cash App again is $ Dusty 1020. Second, I will have right there.
You say it's $.
Yes,
Dusty.
Dusty 1020.
1020.
I know, right-handed scrap. I know. I know lefties. I know.
No, the shipping does not automatically get added, so you'll have to add that in. So, Julie, your total will be $30 for Dustin, and Jared, yours will be $20 for Dustin. And well, we still got 20 minutes here yet. Anybody else wants to bid, and we'll total things up at right before 5 o'clock.
No, it fell.
Okay, Jared is that and that. Two Chevys, two T-Birds, and the parking plate is 25 and shipping is 35. So Jared, your total is 35 for me and 20 for Dustin. And Julie will be $30 total for Camp Freedom and $30 total for Jared. Or for, why did I say Jared? Dustin. I got Jared on the brain. I'm sorry, Dustin.
Not a problem. Hey, I like being called the person that keeps calling us hero. I love it. He keeps me motivated. Every time I see him say that, it just keeps me motivated.
Oh yeah. Between him
What's
and
the thing of private owner?
huh?
Read the chat. Read the chat.
I am reading the chat. It says private only. Let me go.
I mean, we can keep going if there's people coming on.
Let me look at the live here. Huh?
TV there. We can stay on.
No, it says my settings are public. Visibility is public.
Yes, thank you, Jared. I got that.
I don't know why it's saying that. I don't have anything set on private. I don't go in and change any settings until we're done. Okay, that's weird. Let's see, where am I? Let's see. Oh, where was I? Oh, Jared. Okay, I already added. Jared was 35, Julie was 30, and I'm down to McFly will be 20. With shipping. And Shirlene is 10, 20, 40, which is 70, and another 10 is 80. So Shirlene, that will be 80. And I will have all of my stuff shipped out probably Monday, Tuesday at the latest.
Same here. I'll do the same thing. This time I'm going to remember to do it.
Thank you, Jared. My CashApp will probably be spitting something out here at me directly. And there it is.
Thank you, Julie. I received yours as well, and just email us, and will you email us the address so I could send the challenge coin out. I have your address from previous, Jared.
Yes, I have Jared's and I have Shirlene's. So the only one I will need is Julie and McFly. I will need your addresses. Yeah, let me look. Let's see. Just copy it right here out of the caption.
We have any interest in any other items, any other bids? Still a little time.
And we still got 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes for bids.
So let's see. We sold America. We sold that and the metal bank.
This flag is also very special, guys. Remember that.
Sure, Shirlene. I'm not going to be sending the stuff out till Monday. So whenever you, between now and then. And just doing a little bookkeeping here. The Disney lunchbox is sold. And oh no, that's motorcycles. The vintage. It sold 2 of the vintage. And I want to thank everybody It's loved having you here. Oh, Q, Charlene wants you to show the things that aren't sold. Where'd he go? Charlene wants a review of the things that aren't sold.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We can do that. Let's see. We have A back there, which is the monster truck track Hot Wheels. It's a collector's item simply because it's never been opened or used. It's still an original package. And B is the stick figure puppet.
Stick puppets.
All homemade. Especially this one has the hole for the stick and the real human hair, which it didn't gross. It's just like lint off the floor. C is the Hymns of Blessing. It's a really old book in very good shape.
1937 hymnal from the Galilee
Okay.
Church of Christ, I think it was.
And then you hit D on me over here in the corner.
Now the
which
bottom
is
one,
one of these is
that's Charlene's.
okay, and then there's the other picture here which says Old Glory.
Yeah, the Old Glory one is still for sale.
I gotta fold this tripod up. It's crazy. Wait a minute. You can't carry it with the tripod down. Let's keep banging into stuff.
Okay, E is the Hot Wheels motorcycles.
That's better. Yeah, the Hot Wheels. That was E. The motorcycle collection. You can bid on just one or both sets. They are. You got the year on these?
No, I don't. I
Well,
think they're
I have a
early
look.
2000s.
You'll be right about there.
Thank you, McFly.
You see what it says? I don't know. Should be right there, isn't it?
Well, put it back up there. I was looking at Michelle. 2000.
Yeah, motorcycles are 2000 series. There might be some a year or two, one way or the other, but I think they're all 2000s. They're all in excellent. All of the blister packs are in excellent condition except one, which is this one, and it's actually a 2 motorcycle set. It's actually a motorcycle and a car together. That's right. So this isn't even part of this set, but we put it in because of the motorcycle. Those are all collectors, folks. These are all, as long as there's somebody collecting die-cast cars, these will be going up in value. But quite a bit of what's on the table today has that effect. The old books, they'll be going up in value. They're an asset. I consider stuff like that an asset when you buy it. Get it. The golden replicas of United States stamps would fall in that category. The M&M dispenser, the Hot Wheels monster truck. Most definitely this little bitty.
Yeah, Charlene bought that. That's sold.
I'm glad she got it. Now, like these 4 Hot Wheels, there's nothing really
No.
special about them.
Jared bought the 2 T-Birds, the Metro
Right,
and
2
the
T-Birds.
Flame.
We'll put
Yeah,
those
are
with
Jared's.
put those separate. This book, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to put it in, and I'm okay with nobody bidding on it because this is one from our 1800s collection. We have somewhere in the neighborhood of about 60 books that are from the 1800s. So
Yeah, a lot of them are pertain to the Catholic Church, what they teach you, the catechisms and the prayers, and
we even have
Some
some
of them are in
1800s
German.
textbooks.
And thank you, Diane, for the bid on Old Glory.
Oh, then there's the antique crib quilt. It has a $50 reserve on it. And the Japanese
Parasol,
parasol and the flag.
silk, hand painted
Yeah,
rising sun
there's the card for it.
from World War II Japan.
We have the Lennox pigs, which are collectors. They are original Lennox.
At Lennox, China.
And that's about it. The lunchbox.
I know the lunchbox is sold.
How about the parking plate? Where's it going?
The Park and Play lives at Jared's house now.
Okay. Well, we'll just leave everything like it is, and you can pick through it and figure out what's going where.
The M&M's dispenser is going to McFly's house.
Good deal.
And the Old Glory plaque is going
If they try the M&Ms, I want to know what they taste like, because they're like, what, 10 years old, 8 years old?
Well, that's what I was looking for was a while ago was the date. I don't know what the date is on them. So they might be petrified M&Ms.
I had some petrified baseball card bubble gum.
Yeah.
It wasn't too bad once you got soft. You had to spit on it a lot.
What did you say, Dustin?
I had M&Ms that were like 10 years old that my father hid on me because it was Halloween candy.
Yep, that's it for the table. And just so everybody knows, everything that's left over now will be back on future auctions. We're going to be doing some theme auctions where, like, all coins, maybe all trading cards once in a while, something like that. Just about every time we do auctions, we're going to have antiques and vintage items. Not sure what the difference is in those two words, but I guess there is a difference. So,
Okay, Diane, we have your bid on Old Glory, and okay, Charlene, I see that right there. Okay, and I'll put it in your box. That's good. So I'll make a note of that. Charlene and Diane's together.
And yes, Jared, I'll make sure to have Q and I sign the American flag license plate.
one here, it's back that way. You haven't been here, it's back there. He's in the bathroom.
My dad's looking for his flashlight.
And I'm just going to give a quick once around as well for people that haven't seen it. We got American flag that's signed by me and Buddy, redonated by Charlene. A black Gadsden flag. Can't see with the comments. There we go. Black Gadsden flag that says "Give me liberty or give me death." Regular Gadsden flag, that's D. American flag signed by me, redonated by Ron. 63. And we got some challenge coins. A couple of them are in a pair. U.S. Army veteran and a silver Liberty. And we'll judge our enemy. God will judge our enemies, and we'll arrange the meeting. Back to police, back to blue challenge coin with a United States Navy SEAL challenge coin. I thought that was pretty cool. It actually paired up together. Navy SEAL and back to blue. Pretty cool. We have Uncle Sam colored in background. Army veteran challenge coin. With a "Don't Tread on Me, United We Stand, Don't Tread on Me" Gadsden American flag with a Liberty Bell in the back. And like I said, with this one is not paired because by itself it's pretty awesome, actually. It's a veteran coin through and through. Stand for the fallen, or kneel for the fallen, stand for the flag. We have a car window American flag. signed by me, one by Shirlene, then run by Ron, signed by me and Buddy. We got good looking gators. I know it's summertime, but they're good material if you're going skiing or something like that.
Well, they're also good if you to keep your neck from getting sunburnt and
Yeah. Well, yeah.
things like that. I
And
use
also,
them to I use them to pull my hair back. Like if you don't have a headband or something, you can just use them to pull your hair back out of the way.
I was going to say,
I use them for all kinds of things.
I was going to also say, if you're doing like extreme dusting or whatnot, or
Yeah,
stuff
you're
like
working
that.
out in the yard, or you
Yep.
need to cover your face, and you don't have a regular face mask. Just wear the gaiter, and it'll help filter out some of the pollen. And
3 minutes.
And then this American
3
flag is
minutes. 3 minutes.
go ahead, Dustin. You just being silly.
this American flag is signed by
minutes.
all the J6 vigilers that show up on Freedom Corner. Reserve is $30. Got a little coloring in there for you guys. But the
And if
reserve
you go back and rewatch, this video or whatnot, these
I'm gonna get
items,
booted off the commie too.
these items will remain available. Yes, there isn't anything that should get us booted off YouTube for this one. So, if you see something that you like of Dustin's or ours, let us know. And if it's still available, we'll be glad to make a deal with you.
Oh, and don't forget to tell them to check over at the eBay store.
Yeah.
It also supports Camp Free.
Also, yes, we have an eBay store under O&P's Finders Keepers,
Sad little slow.
which we usually have the link for it down in the bottom in the description. I couldn't think of the word on our regular broadcast. So, but if y'all see something that you like, let us know, and if it's still available, we'll be glad to do something for you. C4 Freedom has bid $10 on your black Gadsden flag, Dustin.
Yep, I got that pulled up right there.
Make sure you run in one at the same time.
Thank you, C4. Do I hear 15? Do I hear 15? Where's my ability you?
Bid that on that would be 0. All you gotta do is show up.
Yep. You just have to show up.
That's a great T-shirt.
Just show up.
Just show up. Stand up and show up. There's
Oh, yeah,
another good one.
Exactly what Q just said. Exactly what Q just said on
He
that.
is actually writing them down. Dustin's gonna be busy with T-shirts.
Yeah. Yeah, start watching tutorials about this vinyl cutter.
Don't forget, folks.
Yeah,
Don't forget, there is going to be a tab added to the website,
for the
probably
store.
all of the websites eventually, for vinyls that you'll be able to order. And there'll be plenty of artwork to choose from. If you come up with your own artwork, we'll see what we can do with that. And We the People, I know, is pretty famous.
Yeah.
Pretty popular. I mean, popular.
And I even have that font. I just have to learn how to use the software.
Oh, well, I guess.
I just have to teach myself the software. Well, hi, at Liberty.
That big long machine in there, too.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
You get the computer part right. I got the machine part.
Okay, it's 5:00, and we're going to call the auction here for today. C4. Any final bid? The final bid was C4 Freedom for Dustin for the black Gadsden flag, and you can settle that up with Dustin, and we'll get that mailed out to you. The total on that will be $20, 10 for the flag and 10 for shipping. And we'll probably do another auction in 2 to 3 weeks. We'll be making an announcement on that. So if you missed out today, they'll, like you said, we'll try and get a regular schedule where we're every couple 3 weeks doing these, and get a regular thing going here through the summer. So we appreciate everybody who was here with us today, and we thank you all for your participation, your support. And we're going to be on later tonight, or that's still up in the air as well.
Is Roy coming over?
It's Roy coming over.
Well, that's his alias.
No, Roy's not coming over.
He's not?
No.
Roy might get on.
Okay. So we'll let y'all know, but we'll probably be on late at our usual time at 10 o'clock. And
I like my normal saying on my behalf. Keep your eyes and ears open.
that's right. Keep your eyes and ears
blushing,
open. I'm not
Oh,
blushing.
look at that, man. You cook an egg on them cheeks.
I'm going to go fix supper now. But
Cleveland's here anyway.
Yeah, I agree. But no, I'm actually in a pretty talkative mood, and the voice is hanging on pretty good this time of day, so it's a fair possibility. Put it that way.
yeah.
Stay tuned to your notifications.
Yeah. Watch out for again. Subscribe, like, and hit that bell so you get notified when we are going to be on. So
Remember to hit that
The
old button.
next one is even bigger.
that's right. And also real time media. Don't forget the real time media. So until next time, be careful, be safe, be blessed. More later.
More later.
Love you. Bye.